Hello again, here's my best to you. If your sky's all gray, I hope they're blue. It's Paul, your Rainbow Guard band leader here, and I think it's time for us to do part 2 of Where's My Replacement Ring? And what should we pick for this particular little beauty that will carry Brad and I through the next 20 years of wedded bliss? My goodness, I can't believe it. Yes, it's been a long time. Long time, but not too long. Just nice. Anyway, guys, this is going to be short. We want to be able to pick out what we think Brad might find is a tasteful alternative to what we were able to find. And mind you, folks, I did find what was on our fingers, both of our fingers, on Amazon. I was a little disturbed to find that it was $120 less than we paid at a jewelry shop, but then I think this was probably not so surprising. It was more surprising finding the exact same ring, probably knowing that he bought them at Amazon too. And you know, he had to make a profit. Let's face it. But yeah, it was there, and it was $120 less, and I don't think I want to go there again. I asked Brad if I should, and he said, maybe we'll find something that will be nicer. Anyway, so I went to Amazon. Seems, you know, it's like everyone has a friend in the jewelry business. It's my uncle. You know, we know that Philadelphia's got a fabulous jewelry row, and then on what's that street in Manhattan? Oh, I forget what they call it. It's got a funny name. Down in the south side, kind of near where the new Freedom Tower is. There's jewelry merchants that will sell you something that's the best deal in the world. You know, LA's got the same, and so does Moscow for that matter. But at any rate, I thought we would do this. Now you guys vote for what you think we might find both palatable. I like all of these, so I picked them. But price is not an issue because they're value priced. True price, I think I might be doing a lot more shopping for my bling at Amazon from now on. Thank you, Uncle Amazon. I appreciate you very much. The hand that gives and takes. I think I probably am giving back a little with YouTube, and I think you give me more material than I could possibly ever hope for. But ring number 1 in our contest is, gentlemen and ladies, this lovely bangly thing. And what we have is a similar insert of white gold with the banding of the yellow gold. Difference being, instead of it all being in brushed metal as the original lost, that's probably somewhere still in the mulch. I'll never find it, but maybe I will. But it's there. The mulch ring, let's put it that way, with some laser work that brought us a shiny diagonal line around it, and it's very nice. It's almost the same basically. With my eyesight, it is the same. Value priced, so that's good. If you have anyone who sells this that has a better price than you think that I might have bought it for, send me an email, but I doubt very much that you could, because I have a friend in the business and he's Uncle Al, Amazon. Anyway, this is number 1. It's a delightful, beautifully etched memento of our love. And this is contestant number 1. Vote number 1 if you feel this is the one that Brad will like to. I pick them all, but it's okay. As a matter of fact, I have them all since I paid for them, but this will be the official one. Okay? Got it. Let's move on here because it's taking a lot of time. And I'm very cranky today too, because my foot hurts, as I sprained my foot. All right, the contestant for number 2, bangles like this. No white gold on it at all. But what you do see is some lovely etching of yellow gold in the middle band of, I guess it's about maybe 3/4 inch vertical stripes, and it does give a very nice rich look, almost like a jewel look in the center. I like it very much. Probably my favorite, but like I say, I can go either way. That's what people say about me, but yeah, it's true. I like this one, but Brad probably would too, but I don't know what you feel, and I think you're going to decide ultimately. So this is contestant number 2. Remember, contestant number 1 didn't look like that. It looked like this, and here's your contestant number 2. Let's not confuse you, but that's what they got. Alright, contestant number 3 reverses this whole color situation with class. If Donald Trump Jr. was looking for another bit of bling for his pinky, probably he would do this. I was going to say for his swelled pinky. He certainly doesn't have much upstairs, does he? But this reverses. It's backed in yellow gold, but we've got just 2 laser etched stripes, thin stripes of yellow gold, and an overall surface of shiny white gold. Very nice. This was one of the picks of those who bought these rings. They loved it. Unfortunately, I might see it on about 10 people at the supermarket, but so what? That's just, we have good taste. As a matter of fact, it doesn't make any difference, because I see usually 10 of the same Lexuses in the parking lot, and unfortunately now I'm seeing 10 Teslas in the parking lot at the same time. So, the hell with them, and we'll all have good taste. So yeah, this is the 3rd contestant. Very lovely, very shiny. I'm afraid of this one for keeping on my finger for more than just the lovely social encounters at a cocktail party or family gathering or a barbecue without the sauce, because I don't think it would look good in those little etchings. But at any rate, this is contestant number 3. If you don't think it's going to be so great from a standpoint of coming up to the sort of feel of those first 2 rings, remember I could always put this in my ear too, so it's, it's amenable for a lot of different things because it's so delightfully thin. I am afraid of scratching it, and I am afraid of losing it because it's too slippery, shiny, and with me handling river rocks and lava rocks and the crap that's in our ground here, I don't trust it. So this would be definitely a dress-up thing, and if anyone wants to see me with my wedding band on all the time, then they're going to be disappointed, because I don't want to be embarrassed like I was this past time. And this is contestant number 3. Remember, it's the exact opposite. It's like the old days of when you were looking at a what would I say? Negative, yeah. Something that I don't want to be anymore. There you go. So here's all your contestants. 1, 2, 3. That's them. All high quality at a very sensible Amazon price. I kid you not. Now, for the last contestant for this particular pinnacle of bling honor, I said, the hell with it. Let's go gay, Let's just cause no doubt in anyone's mind. I know you still have doubt about Kevin Spacey and maybe a few other people that are acting and you think that they're gay, but I am. So living happily gay, I would have to be. But so this is if you want to just forget about the whole traditional stuff and go with beauty. Now, what can you say about beauty that's not beautiful? This is lovely. It makes a bold statement in ways that only fabulous jewels can make in a large size. This would be probably what Elizabeth Taylor would like on her pinky if she was interested in something like this. She talked to Michael Jackson about it, but he wasn't gay, so that didn't work for him either. But this is what I like, and I will wear this proudly. Now here again, I don't want to scratch this up because I probably never find something like this again, so I can't part with this. This was probably what they'll bury me with, if not on my finger, maybe on a nice tasteful gold chain with my rosary beads in my hand. Yeah, I'll revert back to my Catholic upbringing so I can have that as a nice way for people to visit me when I look so natural, and I will, I'm sure. Only living is better, as they say. So these are your 4 contestants. This is my favorite, and even as a fun piece, I like that. They use that term a lot. The fun piece. It's something frilly and fun. Anybody would want it. Instantly identifiable. It's just great. So that's your choices, gentlemen and ladies. I will leave the bidding open. I mean, there's no winners or losers. They're all gorgeous. I picked them all. Like I said, they're here. So, the others will just collect dust in the drawer. Or not, as the case may be. Being that polyamorous behavior is becoming the new trendy thing here on YouTube, I have to keep my options open, don't I? Yes, I do. And I do shop Costco, where the merchandise is the walking merchandise is better than in the other markets too. So that's what we got for you. This was part 2 of Paul Lost His Ring. Damn it, and we need to get him another one. And I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of foray into our putting some spackle in a hole that our matrimonial bond has drawn a crack just by some carelessness on my part. I will say this too, believe me, I've lost a lot of things. I've lost 3 or 4 pairs of glasses outside, probably spackled right over them, or put bags of rock or mulch right over them. You'd never think somebody would do that, but I do. Oh my goodness, I lost big diamond ring in the shower when I was working up in Montreal, Canada, a few years ago, and I didn't even remember about it till I thought, oh gee, yes, you did take your ring off in the shower. But I thought, gee, in Montreal, they would tell you it's honest, right? Because it's not Tokyo. So that was gone. I had almost lost my college ring. Now it's not on my finger, and I know it's off, and I think I know where it's off, unless the cats moved it when they found it, because it was on the floor. It got flung off where I had it stationed, and I'm just saying it's okay. It's okay to lose things, because that's why they make things, just so you can buy new stuff. Another day, another beautiful sunset. The warm South Florida sun beaming down upon our brains, beating down upon our brains, and still beating down upon our brains so we're soft as silly putty. Trademark. It was a good day, it was a bad day, it was a rescued day, it was a fun day. It was a day to be alive, it was a day to play, it was a day to have some fun, it was a day to learn about people who are honest, and maybe some people who weren't honest. It's a day to start thinking about, maybe we're going to be getting a new president, or if you'd enjoy long series of inquiries like we had for President Clinton and Richard Nixon and O.J. Simpson. Get ready and get the popcorn ready, because I think we're going to have some good televiewing, even if the Super Bowl stinks in February. And by the way, tonight is the All-Star game from our hometown here in Miami. You'll see our beautiful Marlins Stadium with an incredibly tacky home run, dolphin spitting mobile kind of thing that cost a couple of $1 million for the commissioned artist to put together. It's horrible. it's so horrible. It's fun. I think the Woo would enjoy it. It would look perfect on Hollywood and Vine or Sunset Strip. But it's at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, 5 o'clock Pacific Time. When you're still on the 405, you will be able to see that. Love you guys. Subscribe to us. We'll see you later. Get those votes in.